Guys, Honest Lifestyle Influencer here. What I'm going to do today is show you a shoebox system that I ordered because I had shoes all over the place and I ordered something from Amazon. I'm going to put one together and show you what I think about it. This is the unboxing. So the brand is called Kuject. It's Kuject, as you can see right here, Kuject. I put a link below so you can check it out yourself, read the reviews, whatever you want to do. I have used these before, so I do have some familiarity with the assembly, but I wanted to show you and tell you my thoughts about them all the way around. So when you open the box, they actually include really nice, simple instructions, and they go over pretty much the basic steps. And this system is very simple. And it was a little confusing when I first opened it because I was like, I thought maybe they were boxes inside of each other. Here, you want to take a look in here and just, so this is what comes with it. So you have these plastic sheets. It all looks kind of weird at first. Then what you want, you grab one of the screened ends. This is the air side so that the shoes, when they're in a case, have some ventilation. Basically put that down. You take this. It already has perforated fold lines. You fold it. You find the edge of that, and you're just gonna gently follow the line. It takes a little getting used to. Once you get them lined up, you'll see, and you can do this different ways. Some people, like sometimes you can just put them down. Now if you look inside there, you'll see that those two are still not clipped in. Because I wanna make sure, there we go. See, it snapped, and on this side, you might actually, okay, see they're all in now. See all the plastic? When you're assembling this, you might get a little bit frustrated. Now, one really important thing as you're assembling these, notice the little pins, because these interlock with each other. You want to make sure, and here's the logo, it's upright. So you want to make sure that these little nubs are the same way on both ends. So when you put the lid on, which I'm going to do right now, again, it's going to be the same exact method. It's a little bit easier this time because I already have the base on and it's lined up. And you can hear that click, one of those already clicked in. And I'm gonna line the other ones up. There we go. So sometimes you just have to shimmy them around, move them around a little bit, but this is basically the completed product. And then it stacks just like this, and the other ones interlock on top, and you can stack them wherever you want, and then it just opens and closes. I don't have a tape measure in front of me right now, but if you look on the link below, you can look at the dimensions. I think it's about 5.5 to 6 inches. This is some progress that I'm making here, and I want to just show you. So these are not really high shoes. I didn't actually grab a pair of my Vans. I'm just putting a pair of my wife's shoes in here, but you can see they actually fit, and there's still another inch or so of clearance on that. And then it just snaps shut. It's just really nice and convenient. You can put other stuff in here. You can put hats in here. You could put, you know, travel stuff, anything in these bins, and they're stackable. I'm going 5 high, and I'm going to show you my closet when I'm done. One other tip I want to show you, on the corner of these, there's a reinforced corner. It works a lot. It's a lot faster if you start with that corner. And I believe the instructions go over this point, but it helps you get the alignment in so you get one side clicked in, and then you can work the other edges in like that. See, it makes it a lot easier. And then that just snaps in, and that eventually snaps in when I line it up right. Whoops, there, and that snapped in. So see how fast that was? Look at that, guys. 23 bins in this closet under my clothes of shoes. And you'll see that some of them are empty because I have the shoes out. But I want to show you, these are high top Vans. These actually, you can see they're a little snug at the top. They're not pushing up at the top completely. They're not even touching, just the back tag is. So the point is if you put them in here, they're not going to get D-shaped. The nice thing is about these, they snap on really easy. I pulled it off when I took it off too hard. All of these doors snap on really simple. So if you do pull on too hard, it doesn't actually break, which is really nice. It just comes off. So that's not really a problem to me. And the price point, you can't really go wrong. And for the weight of them too, for transport, there's even a way to break them down. Here, let me show you how the shoes go in again. So I can put them in there. They're nice and snug. They're not pushing against the top. They're ventilated, they're sealed, they're stacked, they're locked together. They're not going anywhere, which is really nice. And The doors can actually, now that I'm seeing it, you could actually take them off if you don't want them on. I prefer to have them on, just I like the way it is, but overall, I'm gonna rate this an easy 7.5 out of 10. I would rate them a 9 if the doors didn't just come off sometimes, like the example that I just showed you on the bottom, how I pulled on them and they snap right back in, but it's just kind of weird that they come off so easy. Other than that, for the price, you can't go wrong for saving tons of space. You'll see that I left a couple pairs out and slippers that I wear every night. I'm just keeping out, but I have a couple empty slots I'm going to put my other dress shoes in. Awesome stuff. And then, I don't know if you guys saw this, but I also have a hat holder that keeps the dust and everything off the hats. I can put like 7 or 8 hats in each one of these. These are just some old hats. Some of them passed down from family, things like that. Really nice though. I just want to show you too that I'm carrying 10 of these. Barely any pressure. They're actually quite light. So if you are concerned about a lot of weight for these containers, they're very lightweight too.